Hi, my name is Victor Santana, and welcome to my Spacecraft Ground Control Simulator project. So the project is intended for me to learn networking. I use Python as a programming language. So let me walk you through the code. This is a server. Also, we import socket. We're using sockets in order to do the networking on this project. Um, Here we are doing the setup for the radio frequency, right? And we are connecting our server and binding it. Here we message to initiate and the outer loop that keeps the server running, even if the client disconnects or not. So the program can handle clients disconnecting. It'll stay open and wait for another client to connect. So it'll initiate the connection between the client and the server. Then this is just to receive commands from the client. Um, so it's just wait. And then depending on the input of the client, get status, it will respond this, it read log, and then we have the mission log tag text right here is gonna read it and will output the last um log of the mission. So if I show you, we should print this one. Um, Data, then throws on again, just else if statements that depending on the command of the client, the server will respond accordingly. Um, if closed the connection and it is still running. So here's the client. Here's the setting of the connection, importing socket, and then when initialized, you will be prompted, hey, you're getting these commands. And then you will given space to enter it, and you will also see on the client's perspective the server's response over here. So it's pretty neat, pretty neat. Let's run it. Let's first start with the server. As you can see, it says systems online, standby for ground control. So it's just basically saying, hey, I'm ready. I'm running. I'm just waiting for the client to connect. So if I start a new, if I run the client, it tells you connection established. If we go back to the server, it says link to ground control at this IP, right? And then let's say get status. What is status of our spacecraft? Status all systems nominal, fuel 85%. If we go back to the server, processing get status. So if we go real quick here, if it's get status, all systems nominal. So pretty good, working as expected. Let's test the other ones, the other commands. Oh, read log tells you read log and we read the last one. Um, enter command. Let's say the next one. Main engines ignited. So let's say a wrong command. One of the commands are not available. So let's hi. It says error unknown command. So it won't crash. It will handle it gracefully. So if I type in exit, it says close emission link, goodbye, terminal offline. And then it tells you mission with concluded, returning to standby. So still they're waiting for another connection. So if I run it again, if I run Python client py, it'll tell you connection established again, and then connection has been successfully created again. So yeah, that is my project. I had a lot of fun with it, and thank you so much for watching.